Well, hello there, cyber friends. It's the Midi Man coming back at you from Walker's Music, and we're just still trying to give a push to Khalid's new book, which is available at Amazon.com at the very low price of $14.95. And in my opinion, is worth every penny, people. So go out and get it. Here you see a picture of Khalid along with his buddy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I think Kareem is no stranger to no one. But I put this picture here in order words to try to do a quick demonstration of what I learned from Khalid through his training over these here past few years. And the one thing that Khalid talks about, and a lot of people don't understand, is by using compression in their audio and controlling dynamic range. And I'm gonna have to do this here quickly. If you look at Kareem's top of his head and the top of Khalid's head, you see the difference in their height. So we will say, let's just suppose that was a waveform inside your audio DAW. Khalid's top of Khalid's head being the lowest part of the audio, and Kareem being the top part of the extreme. Where you see at the very top of the picture, let's say that was 0 dB. Whereas you can see at that point, you don't have too much to play with. And if you go over 0 dB in the digital world, you're going to clip. And that's bad sound. So you would use compression there in order to compensate, to squash down some of Kareem, at least by shoulder length. That would be the threshold amount that you would set. And people, I'm in no wise doing this here thing is just to that Khalid does it. But that will be your dynamic range, and that's where you will set your threshold in your dial. As you see it, those waveform there, that would be what represented the peaks and the valleys would represent the picture that you just seen of Khalid and Kareem. And the way you would set that is your threshold amount. So let's just say at Kareem's shoulder, that was about negative 25 dB. You would set your threshold there. So therefore, the audio where it would not touch Khalid because he's not going over 25 dB. But at the shoulders of Kareem, at the negative 25 dB, everything above that would be compressed. Therefore, controlling the dynamic range, making also everything seem that's just as loud as the other, with Khalid and Kareem together, coexisting together. And that's just the way people, that the audio should do in your mix. And all of this here people will learn from Mr. Khalid Glover himself, and I call the master engineer, master audio Grammy Award winning engineer. We all learned this here. And this is the type of stuff that Khalid teaches on the webinar. And I by no means, that was not exhaustive right there. That was just a little abbreviated form, because I don't know nearly as much as Brother Khalid, but I intend to know, and I have an aim and a purpose to know all I can, and all I got to do is just stay in the game. And that was another point that he made in the book. You got to be in the game in order to win. You got to be in the game, people, in order to win. So with that being said, this is Midi Man saying peace and goodbye.